So I'm leaving Charlevoix. I stayed the night in a hotel. It was late in the day. I tried in circles looking for a place to camp that I'd feel hidden and safe from, but I just could not find it. Heading to Mackinaw City now. About 56 miles. The tunnel of trees, I think it's called, is an area that I've been told about. It's going to be really cool to check out. And then I'll be getting on the ferry and jumping over to the Upper Peninsula. Woo! Yes! Very, very excited to start heading west for one, but also to see the UP. All right, let's do it. What a trail! I'm having a ball this morning. Only 8 miles in and I'm just like rocking miles. The wind laid down. It's cool but not too cool. Loving it. Once again, Michigan offers an easy ride for the day with this little Traverse Wheelway trail. If it wasn't for a short detour a few miles later having to get on US Route 31 and my wanting to ride along Lake Michigan on the scenic M119 trunkline highway, one could ride on trails that close to 60 miles all the way to Mackinaw City. Hello, 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 hello. I'm almost always entertaining myself in any which way I can. One of my routines is to try to connect with everyone I pass by trying to get a hello back. I can get a bit annoying about it at times like I just did. Either way, not one of those 7 cyclists said hello to me, but I did get a smile back from the last rider. I don't know about this one. It's like gated along both ways. Backtrack, obviously. Unless I want to throw my bike over that, which I don't. Backtracking is my least favorite of all things, but this time it was just a few hundred feet, so not a big deal. I get on US Route 31 until reaching the city of Petoskey, where I get back on the trail at Bear River Valley Recreation Area. Back on the trail! Let's go! I'm loving this day. I feel like I'm flying and I'm in this gorgeous trail that's so well maintained. Unbelievably beautiful day. Just having a ball. Having a ball. As are a lot of people. Everybody's out enjoying. Hi. Interesting to see the people that say hello or don't say hello back. Hello. Hi. Clearly I like the people that say hello back. What's up with them? Do I look kind of crazy? Am I crazy? Yeah. A few miles later and I start seeing a lot of vintage motorcycles zipping by me heading south, so I look for one of these riders to ask what it's all about. I'm here with Bartek and just met this guy because I've been seeing these motorcycles that all over the roads lately, and I was just dying to meet somebody who could tell me a little bit about it. Can you share with us, Bartek,
Yeah, this is the first stage of 2021 motorcycle cannonball. It's going from Sault Ste. Marie, Canadian border, to San Padre Island in Texas. We're going to cover almost 4,000 miles. Participants must have pre-1929 motorcycle. My bike, it's a 1916 India.
It's a gorgeous bike. How long have you had this bike?
For quite a few years.
Yes?
Yes. Originally, I'm from Poland, living in Chicago.
You live in Chicago? Okay,
yeah.
Cool. It's a beautiful city.
Great. Yes, always. Full of Poland.
So you say you guys ride like 200 to 250 miles a day?
250 to 300 miles a day, side roads. That's called, it's an endurance run, you know, just surviving, man against machine.
That's so cool. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meeting you.
I'm on M119 and still on a trail. What a day. Just perfectly paved trail for miles and miles. I'm 20 something miles in. Here comes more of those motorcycles. Really need to see them ride by. And I'm only 10 miles from the tunnel of trees. We'll see what that's about. I'm kind of going out of my way and into a headwind for that long, but it'll pay off to see it. And my day was only going to be 50 miles, so I can add a little bit more to it and still get to Mackinac. I won't be able to take the ferry to St. Ignace tonight, which is what I wanted to do because the last ferry leaves at 3. M119 is a 28-mile long trunkline highway stretching from Bayview to the south all the way to Crust Village to the north. It's also known as the Tunnel of Trees Scenic Heritage Route for good reason. The majority of its length is just that, a tunnel of trees and with insane views of Lake Michigan. One thing to keep in mind is that the road is actually very narrow and dark, needing lots of caution. Even though drivers were very courteous, I recommend using brighter clothes than I am and having lights on both the front and back of the bicycle. Breathtaking road. It's just mile after mile of a tunnel of trees. And it's a 1.5 lane without a shoulder, so when even like cars from either direction are taking the full lane until they see each other, and then they slow down and pass carefully. So it's not a dangerous road, but it's not necessarily not dangerous. You gotta be paying attention. It helps to have lights because it's dark. So having a headlight at least, but both would be recommended, I would say. I got another 12 miles to go to get to Cross Village, and then I'm gonna take a straight up right turn to Mackinac. Eventually I make it to Cross Village and exit M119 en route to another trail that will get me to Mackinaw City. This stretch of my day was one of the most peaceful, with country roads and hardly any cars around. Not sure it can get better than today. I had an insane morning on that paved trail for 20 something miles, and then I got on a M119. Wow, the tunnel of trees. That was spectacular with the views of Lake Michigan. And then I got on some country farm roads, and I'm close to Mackinaw City here, about 10 miles. And I'm on a trail, limestone, crushed, phenomenal, nobody around, cool temps, and I'm 65 miles in, so it'll be a good 75-mile day, and I'm happy with that. It's been a ball. I reached the Petoskey to Mackinaw City trail, and I'm once again enveloped by nature. These are those precious moments in bicycle touring that become unforgettable memories. I went from the chill little traverse trail along US Route 31 for most of the morning and midday, then shaded scenic M119 with fun climbing and downhills along Lake Michigan, and now covered up in more thick nature in this perfectly maintained trail all the way to Mackinaw City with a speedy low-grade downhill. Woo! Awesome! Low-grade downhill. Gotta love it. On gravel. They can't get better than this. What a day! Whew. Phenomenal! What an end to the day. I'm not there yet, and I got more to see when I get there, but that just sealed the deal on today by a long shot. If I haven't convinced you to give bicycle touring a try by just showing you what I'm doing, I don't know. Or just stick around. I got a lot more miles to go. Many more. I'm in Mackinaw City, and it was a struggle finding a place to stay. Every campground is full, and I bounced around motels trying to get a deal from somebody, and they're full too. And I finally found this Great Lakes Motel or Inn. Lady wanted $119 plus tax. I talked her down to $87 total. Luck has it, Mackinaw City puts on a fireworks show every Friday night over Lake Huron. I make some food in my motel room and enjoy the fireworks before getting some sleep with high hopes for tomorrow, when I'll be finally riding into Michigan's Upper Peninsula.